It kind of worked, everybody. What's wrong?
My free trial for Acorn TV is a week. You know how every other
Yeah,
streaming
it's a month.
services is like have a month?
They're disgusting.
Theirs is a week.
Oh no, I knew he meant Call of Duty World at War. I just think that's a ridiculous pick for best game. Oh, Veil of Darkness. You're as good as it gets. It's from Strategic Simulations, who used to make Double Dragons, Dungeons and Dragons games. Then they lost that contract and stopped existing as a company. Or maybe it happened in the opposite order. I haven't done the research. What's happening? Oh yeah, of course. I'm glad I didn't have to specifically rope you in for this unabridged. I figured if you were at your computer, you would be lured in. And you were. But I was considering adding you for this. Once I get into the game proper, I will be turning the music down. Don't worry. What kind of battleship is the King George V, if I may ask? Uh-oh. So, what I love about this scene, it is creepy music. What I love about this scene is the Vampire King, and this is true, is literally just being a dick. You're not a person who he is threatened by. You're not a person he doesn't like. He's literally just, hey, a guy's flying a plane nearby. I should crash him. And then he does. And that's the inciting incident. Just a vampire being a dick out of boredom. Excellent noticing that, Maddie. Please be careful. I would watch the hell out of Vampires vs. Planes. Oh, so the King George V was the first battleship in its class. So the class is named after it, like with the Enterprise. Yeah. Video games used to be amazing. I mean, they still kind of are, but there we go. Oh no! Well, that's embarrassing. Oof. Alright, so we're going to check out the volume on this. Restore, delete, save, change. Game options menu. Alright. Conversation logging. Fascinating. Oh, that's weird. Conversation logging is currently off and output is set to the printer. You may turn it to logging on, set the output to the printer or disk file, change the disk file name, or return to the last menu. Okay. Wow, that was terrible. Converse. Yeah, it doesn't like it if you hit letters too fast. I think it's a frame rate issue. It's an RPG. Duke of York and Prince of Wales. Nice. Okay. Okay. Save, restore, delete, save, change an old save's name so we can save. Start. It's an old-timey RPG. Seriously, this is what every video game used to be like. You can use the mouse or keyboard to move. Oh, thank you, game. By the way, what is better than the fact that the computer telling me game instructions is showing the screen I'm looking at? Oh ho! There's nothing important behind the door, but that door is locked. So we know there's something important there for later. Okay. This came up recently because it was the first game I ever encountered that offered simplified combat. It was just like, hey, I'm just here for the story. And the puzzles. Don't give me all this combat nonsense. Dude's got a big house with almost nothing in it. Oh, why look. Now I talk to him with... Oh. I don't remember how to use the keyboard commands. This is how the conversation system works. When there's an underlined word, you can click on it, and it will use that as a conversation cue. And if you exit a conversation, it'll just give you a list of all the underlined words. See? Kirill! But that must mean... First off, I love doing people favors. Will do. It's a good conversation system. It's something I noticed at the time. Oh, he's telling me to go get a beer. Also, you can find out specific things to ask people and manually type them into the conversation window. That's actually an important gameplay element for later. Hey, Ivan. Now see, he told me to ask for Ivan for some coins, and because I was paying attention. See? Now see, there's no reason to be a dick to this guy, but I remember that you have a chance to be a dick to the guy. I'm against raisin cookies unabridged. I'm against raisins in general. Love grapes. No real thoughts on, no real positive thoughts about raisins. I just kind of like the idea that my character is just a tragic drunk and is hideously offended by someone suggesting that he spend money wisely. That is some weird-ass music. Yep, that's a severed head. So I remember the inventory system as being weird. Okay. How do I open the sack? Oh, yes. You have to manage sacks by actually putting them into your character's hands. It's weird. So, if I remember correctly, let's hope I do. 1 is strike with the weapon in your left hand, right hand. 2 is the right hand. And then 3 is throw the knife. And then 4 is throw the thing in the other hand. Okay. Apparently I remember this combat system from a game I last played 25 years ago pretty well. I'll just resave over start. I wanted to try throwing the knife, but I was worried about being able to get it back, so, you know. 3. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I had no trouble getting it back. So you just grab the knife and you put it in your inventory. Okay. What is that on the ground? Oh, that's a lamp. Yes, I'm just not a fan of, raisins baked into things. Like, oatmeal cookies are so good. Oatmeal cookies with chocolate chips in them, even better. Put in raisins in there, you've destroyed a perfectly good cookie. And the worst part is, from a distance, if you're not paying attention, they can look like chocolate chip cookies. There's nothing more disappointing than that. I would love to buy that. And so, in order to buy stuff from this guy, you actually have to know what you want and go and ask him for it. Like later, I'm going to need some nails. So I'm going to have to specifically ask him to buy nails. I don't remember how much they cost, but it's probably a lot. There is a lot... unabridged is... Right, there's a lot of text to get through and a lot of focus you have to put into a game like this. So whose house is this? Oh no, it's another shop. Hi, Annabelle. I recently had a cookie where someone had chopped up caramels and chocolate chunks, baked that into a cookie. Dear Lord, fantastic. Okay, I don't need any fennel at the moment. So you can manually type in buy. Later, if I realize why I wanted fennel seeds, I will go and get them. Uh-oh. The house is trashed, everybody. I bet you can see where this is going. It was a delightful cookie. Kind of like this music. No! That's right. Old-timey control schemes. You actually have to walk into the bookcase to move it. What the hell? Okay, I'm very sad about your death, but I am going to steal that coin. Oh, a bloody tool most foul. That'll make sense later. Oh, right, I forgot to turn on easy to see objects. Game options. Oh. It was already on? No, it's currently off. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's a thing, so all of the items will appear much bigger on the screen, so you have less trouble picking them up. It's for people with small monitors, or in my case, who are sitting across the room from their television. Oof. Bismarck. That was a big deal, them sinking that. It ruled the oceans. Wonder what else is in this house. Oh. I was hoping there was more stuff I could steal from him. Oh, que sera, sera. So, about that hammer. Dude's got such a nice mansion. Oh, the Bismarck had torpedoes? Hmm. Hey, dude, can I ask you about the, hammer? Oh. If I had asked him about it earlier, he could have given me a clue about where to go, but I forgot to do that. What? Oof. Damn. Prophecy? But that must mean... Damn. He gave me a book about the plot of the game that is literally called, if you look at the text there, Veil of Darkness. That's amazing. Oh. Alright, so. Yeah. So, this is all of the stuff you have to do in order to beat the game. So, free a man cursed for humanity's sake, and dispel one dead before to serve. A youth in madness he shall willingly heal. A hangman's grief must he unveil. 7 lost souls have favors to ask. Once appeased, shall be allowed to pass. Find and slay a hound that hunts the night. Claim a purse of silver to serve his needs. Hidden place he must pry from one quite mad. Speak to evil incarnate, the Dark Lord's bane. He shall turn aside the vampire's charms. And literally, the last, I think, 10 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, the last 9 lines are just the final battle. So there you go. Mini black holes? What the hell kind of game is this? He's talking about a tank game in the chat, in case you're wondering, future people watching this video. Alright, so... Can I play the piano? I cannot. How do I read this book? Oh, right! The Forge of the Evil Heart. This is the story in your manual. Sorry, it was called Forge of the Evil Heart, not Veil of Darkness. If I were to read my manual, it would be all in there. By the way, you can't get this game from GOG for some reason. Like, I don't know why the rights to this game are unavailable. You have a good night, Unabridged. No such thing as a non-horrible pun, Maddie. It did! Yep. Aww. Aww. See, now, because you found out about the wine, you can ask Kirill about the wine cellar. Okay, you can't ask her about her dad. Right. Oh, see, because it went away, that's a... So if I type in for just nothing happens. Because it went in, it had to check whether she knows about that. So now I'll ask her about... Cairn. Oh. Okay, can't ask her about that. Ivan? Oh, you can't talk to her about people? No, you can't ask people about Ivan. That's sad. Yes. I saw that the, it was a crazy siren event. I will desire for power. No problem at all. Alright. How do I travel out of the town? I wonder if there's anything to steal up here. Let's find out together, shall we? No, just a lot of rooms that are somewhat superfluous. But they went to the trouble of making it anyway. Isn't that nice? Oh, whoops. Okay, I've got to be more careful about this. That's right, they made a full tavern with rooming house upstairs. This boat game does sound like madness, Jaden. Not gonna lie. Hey, weirdo! I am. What do you like to collect? See? I need the goblet, right? And he said he would only drink the finest vintage from it. So, if I brought him some of Kirill's superfine wine, maybe I could get my hands on that goblet. So I'll ask him about wine. Oh, Boris. Yay, I got the map. Oh, right, we just had that conversation. Sorry. I didn't realize that talking to all of the guys was the same effect. Aww. Really? Fascinating and logical, too. Aww. Turns out Seth is a great guy. If you want, you can grab darts. Oh, yes, and, instead of using keyboard shortcuts, you can you can do attacks by clicking on this, but that's a little awkward to do. So now, put a dart in each hand. And you can't hit dudes, but I can throw darts at a dartboard. Alright. Yay! I've just successfully played darts. You're welcome. And I accidentally started that conversation again. Hey, Regine. I've been saying a ton of stuff, Jaden, so I don't know what you're asking about. I just realized I forgot to ask Deirdre where the plane was. Now that I've got a map, she should be able to tell me, right? Oh, cut-in windows. You're amazing? Oh, wait, she's probably not in my room anymore, is she? Why would she be? Alright. Good question, Regine. We're probably going to load up Hidden Object game after this. Because, you know, hidden objects. I want to show off this, a classic of the genre that has been largely forgotten by history. Ah, there she is. It did. We've already had this conversation, though. So I'm going to move on to ask you about the plane. Oh. A-I-R-P-L-A-N-E. Crash? Okay, I cannot ask her about where my plane crashed. That's weird. Maybe he can tell me? Yes, I know. A laser battleship does sound awesome. Ah. Nope. Maybe Ivan knows? That's P-L-A-N-E. Crash. Airplane. Alright, I can't ask anybody about the airplane crash. That's a little weird, don't you think? It is weird the way it starts the music while it's loading. And you can't, like, do anything until it's done loading. Hey, weirdo. What's up? That's true. A werewolf attacked your mother? Does he know about the crash or where it crashed? Alright, he apparently does not. But he does like his yo-yo, which I've got to respect. Alright, so let's go talk to the father. Maybe he knows about this. Also, maybe he can get the candles I will definitely need later in the game. Hey, buddy. What's up? That's exactly who I am. John's Storehouse, eh? Aww, so sweet. Oof. Tell me about candles. Aww. Natalia. Oh no! So, plane. Oh, sorry, airplane. I forget every time. Crash. No. Tell me more about this Natalia. Nope. Alright. We'll figure it out, gosh darn it. I wonder how many weeks it took me to beat this originally. You know, back before there was an internet to help me with the game. Alright, so let's check out the map. So I know about... I know about the village and I know about the farmhouse. But that's it. Yeah, so you have to talk to people to find out where things are. Hey, buddy. Waka waka. Yikes. Darn right. From on this. Oh. There we go. Sneezewort, you say? Oh, no garlic, huh? Fascinating. I wonder what that could mean. Hey, Sylvia, what's up? Aww. Oh, you have a barn. Oh. Ah. Oh, wait. You want garlic, right? No. We have to talk to other people about garlic, sadly. Anything worth stealing in here? No. Just here to... It's back in the day when they built a bunch of extra rooms. Not because they wanted to hide stuff in there for you to find, but because they're like, no, it's a house. It's got a bunch of rooms. Don't worry about it. Oh, hey, can I ask you about the barn, buddy? B-A-R-N. Okay, that's a no. Ah, there's the crash site. Wait a minute! Hold on 1 second. Ah, there, the pitchfork. That's what I was looking for. Yeah. If this plane was so far from the, if this plane was between me and the village, how did I not notice it on the way here? No? Okay. Yeah. Not that big of a deal, come to think of it. Alright, so let's show you what the combat looks like. More Sneezewort. Alright, so now I've set the combat to so easy it's basically a joke. Oh, it's Cowberry. Nice. Let's just go kill some wolves. Ah, no! Okay, I pressed the wrong button, everybody. Damn right I've killed the wolf. No! The creature missed, rolling a 7. That's right, they told me what the creatures rolled. Because again, it's, yes. Because it's an SSI, you know, Dungeons and Dragons style game. They still have to tell me about dice rolls. It's a little weird, but I also a little love it. Thank you for the cowberry. I might be able to convert that into cash. I love it! Hey, pal. Okay. Alright, how do I get you your body back? right. I'm gonna go get that plant. That was quite a surprise. But luckily, I've got the best possible way to help him. I'm going to save first. Would you like to tell me about these spiders? Plane. Airplane. Alright, he doesn't want to help me. So we're going to save first because I'm about to try something risky. Tree! Thank you. Alright, so now I just put you into this hand. Alright, so now I just... Oh, sorry. Did not mean to waste your time. This should work. No? Okay. Alright, I thought I could throw the lamp at it and burn him down. I was wrong. So then I have to check elsewhere about this tree situation. Oh, such nice music. So, what about this tree fellow? Can you offer me any advice, weird candle maker? Weird candlemaker's kid? Keep accidentally picking stuff up. It's not great. Tree! Oh. Okay. Alright. I don't know what to do here. Maybe I could set him on fire with a candle? Can I buy a candle? Ah! It's a little annoying that I can't use the word... what do you call it? Tree. To talk to anyone. It means I'm not going to be able to... talk to anyone. As you can say, right here in the thing, right here in the prophecy, supposed to free a man cursed for curiosity's sake. Right? And, obviously that's the guy. He came to look at the tree. Tree? No, he came to look at the, there we go. The plane, and he, you know. Here we go. Cowberry. I would like to sell you a cowberry plant. You know what? I'm good. Coins. There's an incredibly slight chance I might need the cowberry for something later. I wouldn't know what. But it is possible. Do you have any kerosene? No. You don't. Torch. Yes. Oh, matches. Yeah, I should have guessed. So how do I light this torch on fire if I don't have matches? It's not lit, is it? Oil. Maybe I can cover the tree in oil. Oil. Nope. What else is inflammable? I tried kerosene. Oh, gasoline? Gas? No? Alright. I'm trying to think of something else I would turn into fire. Alcohol. Like industrial alcohol. That was embarrassing. Alright, that's a big negatory. How does he get canned food here? I don't really understand the economy of this village. Although maybe I'm not supposed to. It's possible we're not dealing with realistic situations here. Matches. Oil. Crash? Well, that's annoying. Let's go talk to Kirill. Maybe he'll give me a match. Oh, whoops. Alright, so, tree. No. Matches. Also no. But I can't ask him about matches either? Where am I supposed to get these matches from? Oh, there she is. Totes. Bartender. He's always trying to give people... The lady's always asking him for a light. I have to go to the bartender to get matches. I don't know... And I guess I then have to light the torch and burn the tree down with the torch. I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do with the guy's ashes afterwards. But we're headed in the right direction. I hope there's not a bunch of things I'm supposed to know to ask about. Oh, the severed head. I would like some matches. Come on, really? No one's gonna help me with matches. L-I-G-H-T. Oh, you ask for a light, not for matches. Light. Oh. Alright, I have to go get a pipe from... Seriously, this is what every game used to be like. I can't stress that enough. If you're not familiar with old-timey video games, this is what all of them were like. Like, go between 3 locations, asking people things over and over again until you stumble onto the random thing they want you to have guessed. That's not necessarily a complaint, but it's not a compliment either. Pipe. See, he's obviously smoking a pipe, so I know to ask him about pipes. Why, thank you, kind sir. So now you put this in your hand, and inside you will find a pipe. Which, if you want, you can throw. I don't want that, but I could. It is weird that instead of just murdering the dude, he turned him into a tree, but here we are. Oh, their windows are broken. They haven't even boarded them up. Ugh. There we go. We got the match, everybody. The dream is alive. Now, to remember what the F we're supposed to do with any of this. Alright, so let's save so I don't waste this match. Or if I do waste the match, I can get it back via the power of restoration. Alright. So, inventory. You go there, box. You go there, match. There we go! You can't light the torch. Why can I not light a torch? Boom. Kerosene lantern fully lit up. Oil lantern fully lit up. Now we just have to whip this at a tree. Problem solved. Oh, like in Fallout 3, which obviously ripped off that plot line from this story. 100% obviously. This is very traumatic for the tree, so just get ready. Those are some dead wolves. And the game remembers exactly where I killed them. And I don't think bodies ever disappear. Hey, pal. Oh. Alright, and you're not going to tell me? Alright, here we go. Once again, we're going to save, which there really should be a shortcut for, but there isn't. Very frustrating. Alright, here we go. Let's throw that lantern. Damn. I might be the worst dude. I'll just grab that pile of ashes and do something with them. Seriously, I do not actually remember what I'm supposed to do with this pile of ashes, so in a sense I've just murdered a man with no plans for how to deal with that. I'm just going to ask everybody about ashes. Oh, the zany comedy music, because he's a fat oaf. Get it? Alright, seriously, what is it with you and garlic? Alright, ashes. No. No. Oh my god. Yeah, this game cannot take fast typing. Dead. Cure. Alright, well this is questionable. I'm a little embarrassed now. Obviously the two of them weren't going to be any help. I really thought ashes were going to be something to help with. But anyway, this is going to be a perfect... I've just burned a man to death, which means this is going to be a perfect time to take a break. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. And if you'd like to see more Veil of Darkness, check out the next item on the playlist. But until then, au revoir.